Welcome to Hopewell Cancer Support. My name is Barbara and we'll be doing yoga today. Welcome. So beginning in a comfortable seated position on your mat, you can sit on a blanket or a block. If you do, it'll bring your knees down a little further, opening the hips. So I'll begin with a reading to bring you present to your body, mind, and spirit. Despite illness of body or mind, in spite of blinding despair or habitual belief, who you are is whole. Let nothing keep you separate from the truth. The soul, illuminated from within, longs to be known for what it is. Undying, untouched by fire or the storms of life, there is a place inside where stillness and abiding peace reside. You can ride the breath to go there. Despite doubt or hopeless turns of mind, you are not broken. Spirit surrounds, embraces, fills you from the inside out. Release everything that isn't your true nature. What's left? The fullness, light, and shadow, claiming all as your birthright. So through our practice, we'll breathe in and out of our nostrils, filling up the upper chest, midriff, and lower belly. That's the three-part yogic breath. So I welcome you to put your hands on your chest and breathe in. Notice the rise and fall of the chest. Deep inhalation, full, long, slow exhalation. And then the hands to the midriff. Breathe in, feel it expand, and release the breath. And then hands to the lower belly. Fill it up like a balloon. That's the three-part yogic breath. Try to use that breath in and out of your nostrils through your practice today. And we'll begin with shoulder rolls up, back, and down. Breathing in, they come up in front. Breathe out, they come down and back. Pausing, bring them up in the back and down in the front. Reverse that circle. And bringing that to stillness, we'll do around the world where you breathe in one circle and breathe out one circle. Warming up the mid-body, the belly, the hips, the waist, and we'll pause and reverse. Breathing in and breathing out. And coming out of that, we'll bring the left foot on the inside of the right thigh and the right leg over the left knee, left arm around the right hand behind. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, turn and look over your right shoulder, stretching the eyes back and breathing deep into the belly. Seated spinal twist. Giving the inner organs a wringing out and a new blood supply. And then we'll come around front, then uncross the leg, and then the right foot inside of the left thigh, left foot on the outside of the right knee, arm around, Left hand behind, breathe in, lengthen. And on the out breath, turn and look over the left shoulder. Full deep breath in and out. Next breath in, lengthen, and release and come around on the out breath. And then we'll bring our legs out wide, a scissors stretch. Breathe in, lengthen, walk the fingers down towards the feet. Hold that forward fold, seated, stretch. Breathe in and come up on the out breath. And then we'll bring the left sole to the right knee. You can come off of your block or blanket. Hands tented at the left knee. Breathe in, lift the head and chest. Shoulders are back and down. And then we'll walk our hands down. That's diving dolphin. Rest and breathe. Breathe in, walk the hands back, lift once more. And release, and we'll do the other side with dolphin. Right foot, left knee, hands tented at the right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower onto the forearms. Head towards the right knee. Breathe in, and come on up on the out breath, chin towards the ceiling, and release. Legs will come out in front, give them a shake, shake, shake. And windshield wipe the feet side to side, and circle for the ankles in one direction and then the other. We'll wiggle our toes, give them a little wave. And bring the soles of the feet up onto the mat, hip width apart, hands behind. And we'll windshield wipe the knees side to side, still warming up. And bringing that to stillness, bring the soles of the feet together, the knees fall away. Breathe in, lengthen. Come down, massaging the instep with your thumbs in our seated butterfly. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in, come on up, extend that right leg, and we'll bring the left across. Pick up the foot and the knee and we'll rock the baby, opening the hip. Good, and bring that right foot on the outside of left foot on the outside of the right knee, right arm around, left hand behind. Pull the right toes in, pull the left knee over towards the right shoulder, and the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Turn and look over your left shoulder, pull that shoulder back. Seated spinal twist. right leg comes across the left thigh. Pick it up and we'll rock the baby as wide as is comfortable for you. And then we'll let the right foot come down on the outside of the left knee. Left toes pulled in, left hand around the right hand behind. Breathe in, lengthen, and then bring that left arm outside, palm up. Right shoulder comes back. Look back and breathe deeply. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, release. And we'll come onto our hands and knees in flat back table. And I recommend kneeling on a blanket to protect the bones in your knees. So this is tabletop with flat palms, star fingers, flat palms supporting the shoulders and the arms, and knees are hip width apart. Toes are pointing away. Breathe in, lift the head, arch the belly down, that's dog. Breathe out into cat, lift up out of the shoulders, tuck the tailbone under, like a Halloween cat. Breathe in, let go, navel towards the mat, head is lifted, dog. Breathe out, cat. Breathe in, dog. And last time, cat. Come back to neutral, flat back, separate your knees, bring your big toes together, sit back on your heels, and walk the hands out for extended child, forehead to the mat. Walk the fingers out a little further, get that stretch in the upper back, rock side to side, and then you can come down a little further. Bring your hands around to your heels. Roll your shoulders in, open the upper back body. Breathe right into it. That's child. Lift yourself up with your hands and arms. Bring your knees hip width apart, hands are forward again, star fingers. Curl your toes under, lifting, downward facing dog, ears by your arms, heels towards the mat, buttocks is high. And we'll walk the dog. Bend each knee, stretch the opposite heel towards the mat. Bringing that to stillness, we'll come forward with a flat back into plank. Back to downward facing dog. Weight is on the right foot, lift the left leg, bend it at the knee. Left knee comes between your hands, lower leg walks out. Right leg slides back and lift. That's king pigeon. Shoulders are back and down, chest is lifted. Breathing in. And on the out breath, come down over that knee onto the forearms. Remember the breath. Walk the hands back and lift once more. Curl the right toes under, downward facing dog, lift. Weight is hands on the left foot, lift the right leg, bend it at the knee. Right knee comes between your hands. Left leg slides back, lift. And then we'll come down over that right knee. Pigeon. Walk the hands back and lift. Curl the left toes under, downward facing dog. Come forward, knees to the mat. Lift, up dog, toes are pointing away. Slowly lower, chin or forehead to the mat, extending through the arms. Give your body a nice long stretch. Bring your knees and feet together, lift the lower legs. Pull the toes in towards the mat, stretching out through the heel. Walk the fingers, star fingers, over to the side and lift. And that's seal. Release the feet and legs, bring the hands back and lift. And you're back into your tabletop. Bring the right arm up by the ear. Left toe extends. That left leg and it's sunbird. Elbow and knee come together, hover there. Extend the arm and leg. And the knee come down. And then we'll bring the left arm up. Right toe extends. Get your balance in the left leg. Elbow and knee. And lengthen. Hand and knee come down. Bring your knees and feet together. You can sit on a block if your thighs and knees don't allow you to sit on your heels. You can use your block either in 3 different positions: medium, high, or low, or not at all. Hands on your thighs, that's thunderbolt. Arms come overhead, reach up, point the index fingers. That's hero. You are the hero of your life. Hands around to the heels, roll forward onto the back of the head, that's rabbit. Rest and renew with the head below the heart. Bringing new blood supply to the brain. We'll get our blocks and bring them out front. Knees are hip width apart again, toes are pointing away. Bring that left foot up between your blocks. Curl the right toes under. High runner's lunge, support it. Right elbow, left knee. Look at the left elbow. Bring the hands down to the blocks, curl the right toes under, lift, high runners lunge. Right knee comes down, left knee comes back, right foot comes forward. High runner's lunge on the right, lift and breathe. And left knee comes down. Get your balance, hands to the right thigh. Prayer hands to the heart, push your palms together. Left elbow, right knee, look at the right elbow. Breathing in and breathing out. Hands to the blocks, curl the left toes under, lift. Hop that back foot forward, soften the knees, breathe in and come up. Tall mountain. Sun breath, breathe in, sweep the floor with your hands, hands to knees, hands to toes, knees, flat back, down, hands to the heart. One more time, sun breath. Nice. Let's take our legs wide on the mat and put one block out front. A leg length apart is ideal. Toes are pointing out. 5-pointed star stretch, big breath. Bend the knees, hands to the heart. That's victory squat. Lift one heel and then the other. And then come up and balance on your toes. 5-pointed star. Big breath, big stretch, a lot of energy in the fingers. Bring your hands down, forward fold, reach out with your head, flat back. Walk the hands down your legs, chin to chest, navel pulled into the spine. And we'll lean forward on that block, supported forward fold. Stretching the thighs, the lower back. Bend the right knee, walk the fingers over to the outside of the right foot. Stretch that left inner thigh. Breathe and hold. Walk the fingers back, bend the left knee, fingers to the outside of the left foot. Walk the fingers to center, arms at shoulder height. Drop the right knee, look at the right fingertips. That's warrior two. Looking forward to the future with hope. Left hand, left thigh, right arm up and over. It's reverse warrior. Walk the left fingers down your thigh. releasing out of that. Weight is on the left foot. For eagle, we'll bring the right arm under the left, palms in front of your face. That's your eagle talons. Right foot outside. And right foot at the calf and sit. Breathe into the upper back body. Onto the right foot, left arm swings under, left foot outside, and left foot at the calf. Side to side like empty shirt sleeves. Just relaxing the body, let go. Coming out of that, feet are hip width apart for our chair. Sit back on your heels, lift your arms, lift the toes. That's monkey. Breathe in, pull out, give yourself a stretch. Hands to the heart. Let's come down onto our backs. Have your mouth handy on either side of your hip. Overhead. Open up the mid-body. Lots of space for the inner organs to work. Big breath in, long, slow out. Place your arms to come back over. Soles of the feet come to the mat. Reach for your heels, pull them into the buttocks. Feet and knees are hip width apart. Roll your shoulder blades under. Lifts the heart center. Push down with your elbows and heels, lifting into child or bridge, bridge, lift. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower onto the backs of your hands. Stretch your legs out. Legs and feet are together. Push down palms, elbows. Roll onto the back of the head. For fish. Breathing in your fish gills. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lower. Feet towards the ceiling. Straight as you can get your legs. flexor, stretch, cross, toes are pulled in. Bicycle, low biking, high biking, and backward biking. Good brain work. Low backward biking. And give yourself another stretch. Bend your knees. Reach through, get your big toes, stretch up. Happy baby. Little rock for the kidneys. Little playful baby moves. The soles of the feet to come together. Knees fall away. Feet come to the mat. Arms by your sides. Palms up. Recline butterfly. Rest and renew. Left sole comes to the mat. Right ankle on the left knee. Push the right knee away. Open the hip flexor. Reach through eye of the needle. Pick up the left thigh. Left sole to ceiling. Pull the whole leg in. Release that left foot, right sole to the mat. Left ankle, right knee, push the left knee away. Reach for the right thigh, pull that leg in. Right sole to ceiling. Pull the whole leg in. Soles of the feet to the mat. Windshield like the knees, stretching through the hips, waist, belly. What we were just strengthening. Bringing back to stillness, knees to chest. Your blocks are handy. Arms out in T. Let the knees fall over to the block on the right. And look at the left fingertips. Shoulder blades are flat on the mat. Fill up the belly with the breath. Breathe in, left bent knee, right bent knee, come up and over to the block on the left. Arms out in T. Look at the right fingertips. Long, slow inhalation. Long, slow exhalation. Relaxing the body, the muscles, relax with the breath. Breathe in, right bent knee up, left bent knee, knees to chest, hug them in. Cup your hands around the lower part of your knees. Push your knees into your hands. Pull your arms in towards your shoulders. Create that push-pull. Release. We'll do that again. To the right. And then walk your feet over to the right. Left foot on top of the right foot. Banana asana. Breathe into that open left side of your body. Uncross the foot. Walk the heels back in. Upper body towards the left this time. Feet walk over to the left and across the right over the left. Breathe into the open right side of the body. And head comes back, legs uncross, knees to chest. Cup your hands on top of your knees and circle, massaging the lower back, the sacrum, and reverse. Come over onto your right side. Onto your right forearm. Reach for that left heel, heel the buttocks, push back on the thigh. And reach for that left heel, heel the left shoulder. Onto our left side, left forearm, right heel buttocks, push back on the thigh. Right knee to right shoulder. Onto our hands and knees. Extend the left toe. Cross it over the right foot. Look over the right shoulder at that left toe. Knee to nose and lift the leg. Knee to nose. Lift. And knee to nose. Left knee comes down, right toe extends, cross it over the left, look over the left shoulder, and the right toe. Right knee towards the nose, lift the leg, knee to nose, lift, and knee to nose. Separate our heels, big toes together. Sit back on your heels, hands to the heels. Roll the shoulders in, child. Yourself up. wide arms and legs. We'll stretch up through the left heel and the right fingertips. Release and stretch up through the left fingertips and the right heel. Finding yourself into a comfortable Shavasana on your mat. Heels are about 8 inches apart. Toes are falling away. Arms by your sides. Palms up. Shoulder blades are under. Begin to follow the breath in and out of your nostrils as we practiced in the beginning. Filling up the upper chest, the midriff, and the lower belly. First, we'll bring tension into the body, and then we'll release and have relaxation. So the next breath in, lift your right leg off of the mat, about 6 inches. Hold that tension first. And release and roll the leg on the heel side to side and letting it go. Breathe the left leg up, reach out through the heel, hold that stretch. Tension, release, and roll it on the heel. Tighten the buttocks and the abs, hold tight. And release. Roll your shoulders in. Hold that tension. And release. They come back and down. Breathe the right arm up. Make a fist. Tension first. And then release. Roll it on the hand. Let that arm go. Fist with the left, hold it tight. Release, roll it on the back of the hand, and let it relax. Shoulders are resting back and down. Head is softened where it meets the floor. The crown of the head softens. Forehead softens. Squeeze up the eyes, nose, and mouth real tight. Release the face, the eyes and the eye sockets, the eyebrows soften. The cheeks, the nose, the nostrils. The lips, the tongue, and the back of the throat. Soften. The chin and the jaw. Letting go. No place to go and nothing to do but be in Shavasana. Next breath in, scan your whole body. See if there's any areas of tension or tightness. Send a healing breath into any area of your body that needs extra healing, extra attention, and letting go. Beginning to open and close your eyes, gently coming back into the room. Maybe bringing the soles of your feet up onto the mat. Walk them out to the sides of the mat. Let the knees fall in with one another, relaxing the psoas muscle, the base of the pelvic floor. Big wake up stretch, big breath, and sigh it out. Moving your arms back over, come over onto your right side, head on the crook of your arm. Let the blood balance in your brain before you get up. Lift yourself up with your hands and arms. And our practice seated in the comfortable lotus position on the mat. Something for thought to take with you. Going inwardly for an extended period of time, releasing the poverty of always looking out of ourselves for happiness, understanding, and wisdom. It's not that God, the environment, or other people can't help us to be happy or find satisfaction. It's just that our happiness, satisfaction, and our understanding will never be deeper than our capacity to know ourselves, inwardly to encounter the other world and receive deep comfort that comes from being at home in one's own skin, from an infinite familiarity with the ways of one's own mind and body, dwelling in stillness and looking inward for some part of each day. We trust what is real and reliable within ourselves, and being centered within ourselves for even brief periods of time in the face of the pull of the outer world, not having to look elsewhere for something to fill us up or make us happy. We can be at home, wherever we find ourselves, at peace with things as they are, moment by moment. Don't go outside yourself to see the flowers, my friend. Don't bother with that excursion. Inside your body, there are flowers. One flower has 1,000 petals. That will do for a place to lie. Sitting there, you will have a glimpse of beauty inside the body and out of it, before gardens and after gardens. Bringing the hands to the heart, making the universal sound of Om that gathers us to all that supports and surrounds us in the universe. Breathing in. Om.